Alright, now we've been here before, so I don't feel the need to show the trip, which is why I didn't. However, just in case you are new here, right there's the stable, Spring of Power. Big old thing right there. Death Mountain to the left. We're coming here because we got Dinral Scale, and that was a shrine quest for us to do. I also have 2 of Farouche. Hanging on to them. Eventually I'm going to need this stuff. I'm not looking forward to the parts where I gotta grind off the damn dragons. Which at this point, that means technically we've gotten all 3 Spring of Power shrines now. This was the last one. We already did Courage, because that was when we first found a dragon. And then Nadra kind of just gave it to us, and this was the last one. That was a weird thing the camera did. But I think the Akala region here, I've actually gotten most of the shrines. I think. I might be mistaken. Yeah, I was going to say, this didn't look like a blessing. Oh well. Well, here comes a nice test for our brand new Master Sword. See, that's what I thought. Like, I want to say, for Farouche, it was just, yeah, good job, you shot Farouche. And that was it. But, like, in my mind, I'm like, aren't all 3 of them supposed to be a major test of strength? Which is why it caught me off guard. I guess maybe each one reflects the thing, so it's like, okay, power, fight, courage, you shot a dragon, good for you, and then wisdom was freeing the dragon. Maybe that's the idea? That could be it. I don't know. I never thought about that until just now, but it could make sense. Alright, well that didn't do anything I wanted it to do. Can I? Yeah, the answer was no, not really. Also because you saw needing to get a better shield for rainstorms, we're probably going to end up taking this guy's big shield. I stasised you, but okay. I guess this speaks more on just the difficulty of these guys, if that's the case. Now, I also forgot that Guardian Sword would be the only thing that could really compete with the Master Sword in terms of one-handed weapons. Go ahead. I got an Ancient Arrow, but I'm not about to waste that. Let's do this. Well, there goes another one. Let's use a spear. I'm not really particularly crazy about the spear too much. Not that it's bad, just comparatively, you know. Oh yeah, I also learned a magic trick, but I'm going to see about maybe demoing that out afterwards. Nope. I kind of took a little bit too long on that. There you go. Guardian Shield plus plus. That's not even the best one. There's an even better one than that. What can we get rid of? So I'm trying to... We'll go ahead and just get rid of one of these. We'll get rid of you. So... I was actually about to check and see what that was. I probably can't do this, but supposedly... That didn't work at all. There's a way where you can go ahead and, like... Oh, speedrunning is hard. You can do that, turn off your shield. I just can't do that. And you can basically clip through the wall. I can't... Nah, I'm not even going to keep trying, but basically you can clip through the wall. It's real easy to do in these shrines. I'm just terrible. Perfect! This one's about to break. See? Also, that just means flame spears are better than the best guardian spear. Weird. I hate myself for doing this, but I'd rather go ahead and just get out of the way, and we'll grind for money later. I should have enough, as long as my memory's correct, and it's 5,000 and not 10,000. 10,000. I don't have 10,000. Well, at least you know where it is. Oh, baby. Alright, it's going to be a little bit hard for me to fill in a little bit of post-commentary for this because we got a lot of sections that are less than 1 minute. So I can't really feel like I can force much of a topic too much, which kind of makes this a little bit difficult. I'm not sure if there's any sort of thing I can feel like I cover. Like, I looked over the weapons list, and a lot of it just felt kind of like, not really anything worth interesting to say. I guess the most interesting thing I found was the idea that all the elemental spears have different powers. So Frost is considered the weakest both in terms of attack and how many hits you get. As to where I think like Flame Spear is considered the strongest, where it's like, yeah, it's 24 power, Thunder is like 22, and then Frost is like 20. But Thunder and Flame Spear have 50 durability, while Frost has 40. And I wonder if that's a balancing thing. See, sometimes the shrine sensor goes off, and I think to myself, is it really this one, or is there another one as well? Because the range on that thing is abysmally huge, and that just blows my mind. I want to look over my stuff and see if there's anything in particular I can really get rid of to gain 5,000 rupees, and I don't think the answer is yes. Because even if I sold all of my diamond right there, that's still not enough. Or my amber, or my luminous stones. That's not even close to enough. There's got to be some way I can make the money. But in other words, it might take a little bit. I got to think of something. Maybe I'll have to grind. Grind off more guardians. I hate to... Oh, wow, another one already? I hate to say it, but that might just be my best bet, is to, like, after hitting these shrines, maybe go ahead, take a spot, and then just see about grinding up as much money as I can. Because I need it for the armor, I need it for, like, this shit. There's just so much going on. Hello? I understand you have a shield. That's very nice. But I have to poke you a bunch. Here, you know what? Let's see if maybe we can make this go a little bit faster. Even if it means taking a tiny bit extra damage. I don't know why I didn't do it last time. And of course I timed it just so well. Come on. Now maybe I am imagining things, but I swear these guardian weapons do more to guardians than anything. That's really trippy to me if that's the case. Fortunately, guardians don't ever drop stuff, which really sucks. Stunning them, you know, you get like a small moment of relief, but that's about it. Here we go again. You don't want to keep going? Oh. Oh shit, I'm not so sure I have enough time to do this. Okay, I did. Thank you, camera pan. So I don't want to sell the cores. What can I get rid of? We're getting a lot of good weapons here. You, go away. And you, Guardian Shield++. That's just it. I love them. They all look so cool. I guess you're plus plus? Why does that suck then? It's supposed to be up to 60, but whatever. Maybe I'm just confused. I wouldn't put it past myself. I'd have that happen sometimes. Farts of the brain. If a brain fart had a sound, what sound do you think it would make? Only the most important questions. No, I feel like we should have shown something like that off by now. I hope we have. If that's the first time we ever did, I'd be honestly impressed. It just feels weird to think about. It's actually kind of weird for it to be like so close together where there was just two shrines sitting next to each other and you're like, okay, let me just fly across the pass. And what's even weirder is as I was looking for these shrines, I found out that there's like a hidden third one somewhere. I don't know where it is, but going back around this area, the shrine sensor still goes off, so somewhere there's another one, and I wouldn't be surprised if it's hidden or just at the bottom somewhere, but it's really curious that they're all smushed together like that. Probably should have specified earlier, that one we just got out of, I spotted that one from like grinding up here. So when I was up here getting the ice key swings, I was able to spot this one. So that's how I knew this one was there, because it realized that, you know, we never actually showed the how or why. Is that a stable? Oh god, it's a stable. Just shrines everywhere. Well, I guess the good thing is, because it's stable, it's guaranteed a puzzle. Hooray, good for the Master Sword. Yeah, I think it is just that simple. Please hit. I don't think it actually did. Sure didn't. Aim a little bit higher. I guess I should. Oh, baby! I thought I was about to come hurling towards me. I was really concerned. When I saw that big red arrow, I was like, oh, I'm fucked. That's only the forest dwellers? I thought I was using a Lionel bow. Shoot. See what I can do. Yeah, that works. Open it, Link. That's good for me. No, you wouldn't be able to come here earlier. Whoa, 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 what? Why is it suddenly fucking closed? I didn't ask you to close. Was it timed? I did not approve of this. Who said you could close? What the hell? It was just the bow I was using. The Forest Dweller's bow made it hit it multiple times. That was the problem. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna try and end this on this note, and I'm just gonna have to go grind for a little bit more money later. But for the most part, the Guardian stuff gave me what I need. I only needed to get, like, maybe just a little bit of monster parts and Amber away, but in other words, it was mostly just Guardian parts. Hyrule Castle Town Ruins, perfect place to grind Guardians. This is just such a huge request, I have to get it out of my fucking way. So you're the one who brought me back from the brink. Oh my, I see that my first impression of you is correct. You most definitely are pleasant to look at, if I had $1. How'd you like to live here with me, I'm kidding, of course. But you certainly are cute when you're blushing. I really can't thank you enough, boy, but that won't stop me from trying. Well, you could have gave me a discount. You have the materials? Yep. Alright, so I don't think oh my god, I do. That's for level 4. Do I want to do... Oh yeah, that's the downside. I don't think the jewelry goes up to 20. Everything else will go up to 20. So for instance, 20! I don't think we're going to ever get 45 Swift Violets. I think this is the end for the Climber's Gear. And again, never even seen a Stealth Finch Trout. Hinox Guts and Butterflies. I mean, that could be possible, but I'm not going to go out of my way for it. Opal is just more opal. I could do that easy. Hold on a sec. Okay, 20 defense. Sapphire. Yeah, see, there you go. You need Sapphire to get the Desert Voe stuff done. Sapphire for the Circlet and the Ruby Circlet. I mean, whatever comes. I don't know if I want to do it for the Topaz, though. I mean, I guess I could, because then that would mean Topaz... Well, would it mean Topaz is useless to me? Because I could get Topaz for the other shock-resistant armor. I kind of want to do it, but I kind of don't. Let me look at this. Those go up to 20. I wonder why the earrings only go up to 18. That's very strange. Well, the point is I at least unlock the ability to do this. This is pretty much the Great Fairy I never come to, because, again, like, firstly, Kakariko would be a good first choice for anyone. That's not Kakariko, this is Kakariko. But it gets even better when you got this bitch right here, who's just a straight fucking line, so it's like, I don't care. It's cool to note that it's there, and it's actually a lot closer than I thought it was, or remembered it being. But yeah, and then this one as well, bit of a journey. I'm going to call it here, though. Just grind for stuff off screen. I'm not sure if there would be anything worthwhile along the way. I mean, I can check, but another day. Is that it? Okay, yeah, alright. It took me, for whatever reason, a minute to find this. Upon editing, I realized I was so focused on the hey, I need money for the Great Fairy part that I never bothered actually looking at the stable here. So I decided to come back. I went ahead, you know, we donated to Great Fairy, but I also got enough money for the armor set that I need coming up in Rito Village. And I also went ahead and did the curry rice shit. Yeah, I talked to her. You want a picture too? I did it. Forgetting something? Whoa, Link. Well, I guess he also did give us about 1,000 rupees, which I didn't realize could happen, so... Oh well. Or at least I forgot. I'm not gonna say I didn't realize. It's just, there's a lot in this game. So, a lot of things get lost in thought or change. Is there anything special here? Nope, that was it. Cool. Now, here's another thing. I decided while waiting for the blood moon to do a little bit of dinner all hunting, and around this area is basically where I found it's more reliable but less convenient. Because again, normally I would do it right here. Crack of dawn, he shows up, but he doesn't always show up 100% of the time. That's what made it, like, annoying. As to where here, so far, it's been a 100% success rate where him showing up. The downside is you just gotta wait until midnight. You can't exactly fast travel to midnight. So, yeah. Also, I went ahead and I got curry rice. So, I want to go ahead and turn that in too so I can get my reward for curry rice. Wait a minute. Fuck! Admittedly, I thought about just cutting out all of this travel here anyway, because we're going to a destination we've already been to, but technically we haven't explored it in this way anyway. So I figured it was at least worth showing that. Now, we find like a bunch of Koroks, and admittedly, because it's only fair I tell you this, there have been a couple Koroks I found off-screen in the past and just not showing you guys because, well, there's 900 of the bastards, and I don't exactly plan on showing off all the Koroks. I'm kind of doing a bad job at that anyway. I only got like maybe 70, and we're like more than halfway done with shrines and divine beasts, so a little bit lacking there. But they're super easy to just stumble on your own when you're playing, because I doubt you're going to be mimicking me perfectly. You're going to find plenty on your own that I won't notice, and you know, I'm sure there's been plenty of times where people have said like, you just ran past this super obvious one. I'm like, alright, well, it wasn't obvious to me. I'm at a point where like there'll be those the little leaf pad, and you step on it and it's like, go fly to that destination. I just can't even be asked anymore. I see it and I'm like, yeah, I should, but do I really care? And that's the problem. Like, I do think it might not be the worst idea for me to pursue it, because having extra bow and shield expansions is also going to be really good for me in terms of like the Trial of the Sword, but at the same time I also just think about melee weapon expansions. Okay, but who's the stupid asshole who ordered the curry rice? Like, was it you? No? Was it one of you? You're here to do the thing. Homie, I did a bunch of that shit already. I'm tired of it. You're not the psychopath. Are you the psychopath? You just wanted the spice? Oh, fuck me! I made the whole food. Well, fine. I'm gonna eat it then. Take that. Suddenly makes sense why he wasn't lit up with an exclamation point. Yeah, that's Goron's 50. I actually ended up spending more money getting, like, that's just a return. Because I bought 2 Goron spices and a Hylian rice. Because I couldn't find any fucking Hylian rice. And all I get is 50 rupees. I have been robbed. Bird friend. He's like, this guy's fucking dumb. The shit you mean you don't know what a Rito is? Oh yeah. Been grinding sun shrooms. Or at least trying to. So that means there's some nearby. Because I know I'm gonna need sun shrooms for upgrade. What are you doing here? This is a peaceful... Oh, hold on a second. This is a peaceful village, sir. We don't have time for your antics. Oh, it's his bow. I want the sun shroom. But I don't know where it is. Oh, did you see those fireflies steer the fucking hell clear? They said nope. That's a different shrine. But I swear I know, because when I was looking around, there was another shrine somewhere around here as well. Couldn't find the damn thing, but the sensor was still going off, so I wasn't entirely crazy. I see no sun shroom. Are you a sun shroom? No. I hate the sensor. It's only so useful. Like, they're probably at the bottom of the fucking lake.